Silverstein.
Bear in there.
How you doing?
Good.
I'm Jessica.
I'm Roshanda.
And we are going to recite a poem for you guys. So, what kind of stuff do you find in your refrigerator? What kind of stuff is in the refrigerator? Go ahead, start.
Broccoli.
You find broccoli in the refrigerator? Okay, yeah.
How about you? Watermelon.
Watermelon, yeah.
And shrimp. Green eggs and ham.
Green eggs and ham.
Green eggs and ham.
Maybe in your refrigerator.
Okay.
Well, we're going to do a poem about a bear, a polar bear, in a refrigerator. What would you do if you saw a polar bear in your refrigerator? Would you scream?
Yeah.
You would?
Would you run?
You would run?
I would take a hammer. I would take a hammer and hit him.
Okay.
I would get him. I put him on fire.
What in the world? Ready? All right.
Ready?
There's a polar bear
In our
refrigerator.
And he likes it there. It's cold in there.
With his feet in the meat
And his face in the fish.
and his big hairy paws.
In the buttery dish.
And he's eating the noodles.
He's munching the rice.
He's slurping the soda.
Oh, he's licking the ice.
And when you open the door, he lets out a roar
And it gives me a scare.
to know that he's in there. That polar bear in our refrigerator.
We picked the poem by Shel Silverstein, Bear in There. It's a children's poem. A little background on Shel Silverstein. He served in the Korean War, and during that time he was a writer for a military magazine. And after his military tour in the Korean War, he became a writer and a poet for Playboy magazine. He didn't set out to become a children's writer. What ended up happening was one of his friends was a children's novelist and introduced Shel to his agent, and his agent basically convinced him into writing poetry for children because he wrote poems and he had like really great illustrations and everything. So then he decided to go ahead and start illustrating and writing for children. And to this day, he is basically the world's best loved children's poet and novelist.
Alrighty, and we chose to do Bear in There. Roshanda suggested it, and I thought it was adorable. It took me back to being, in kindergarten or whatever, and hearing, stories and stuff. So that's why we chose this one. And then we chose to do it for children because children would best appreciate a children's poem. And we chose the...
And we decided to do it outside by a lake. It was basically pretty hot outside, and Jessica bought popsicles for the children. Since we were talking about a bear raiding the refrigerator and trying to get cold, basically we wanted to give the children a little cold treat, and picked outside. It was a nice day, and also thought it would go along with the theme of the kids eating the popsicles and cooling off, just like the bear wanted to cool off in the refrigerator.